Well, here we're back. YouTube, how we doing? Hope everybody's found themselves well. I have a special guest, Emma. Say
Hello.
hi. Greet everybody, please.
Hello, everybody.
The worldwide audiences say hello to you. Anyways, enough with the jokes. She's gonna ask me some questions about what I do, when I do it, how I do it, so on and so forth. And we probably may delve into some other topics, so we'll see where this video carries us. Everybody, enjoy, like, subscribe, and let the show begin.
All right. So, of course, like for your first question, I'm just gonna ask again, just to, because I know you talked about it on TikTok, but I'm just gonna ask you again so that everybody can kind of have a little bit of a refresher. You are blind. So what is your eye condition?
Eye condition would be Norries. Norries is genetic, and it kind of alters the shape of the eye, and it also alters, if I remember correctly, the pigmentation and the fluid of the eye.
Okay, and have you always been blind, or did you become blind later on in life?
I lost my sight at the age of 6 years old.
And how do you think that plays a role in how you do things as a blind person now?
Well, it's twofold. When I was a lot younger, I had a lot of depression because I always wanted to match up to my sighted peers. I tried to do a lot of things that they did. Of course, I can't do some of the ones that I truly want to do. Driving. But in others, I took some therapy and stuff like that, and I got better in reference to all that stuff. But luckily, I've been able to retain images of colors, cars, trucks. Sure, not the more modern stuff because, well, it's changed between when I was 6 and now. But yeah.
That's cool. And you mentioned driving, and you talked about cars, and so obviously this YouTube channel of yours is about cars and everything, and how
sure
you
is.
view cars as a blind person. Oh, look, there's the doggies.
And the ducks, guys.
And the ducks. So, but yeah, tell us a little bit more about how you approach, because your one of your hobbies is being really into cars, and how does that work as somebody who's blind?
As a blind person, number one, I go to a lot of dealerships here in Utah. I check out the cars. Sometimes they'll let me sit inside the cars. Sometimes I only get to check out the outside of the car. But to me, that allows me to form a picture of the cars. Another one is that I use a lot of the news, the media, to be able to come up with the topics that I want to talk about, especially about my favorite types of cars. Guys, my favorite types of cars are mostly diesel trucks. If we're talking sports cars, I am a huge Lamborghini and Corvette person. For SUVs, probably a Jeep Trackhawk or a Cadillac Escalade. Let me do one clarification for the trucks. As long as they're diesel, I like them. I'm not brand biased. I like Ford, Ram, GMC, Chevy. And supercars, I have not been able to sit in any of them. I haven't been able to do that. Hopefully one day I will. Maybe when this channel grows, I'll get some better opportunities to shoot some better videos for you guys. But yeah.
Well, I think that's really cool as it is. And so would you ever consider if they make those self-driving cars and they improve them and there's a way that you can drive a car? Would you ever consider doing that?
Yeah, invite me to the test program. I will do that.
That sounds like it would be pretty fun. What something else that you, because kind of dealing with cars and delving a lot into cars is sort of, I guess, an unconventional thing for a blind person. And another thing that you kind of do that's in that realm is that you are very into designs and like tattoos and stuff, because you have a few and you're planning to get more of those.
Yes.
So can you tell us about your tattoos?
Tattoo inspirations have always come from when I was little. I've always been in love with nature and animals in general. So a lot of the tattoos that I do have, I only currently have 2, but I am aiming to get more. They are based on animals that I like, and other tattoos that I'm getting are also based on animals that I like, plants that I like. Pretty much the tattoo work that I'm going to get done is essentially from my shoulder clear down to my wrist, a sleeve on each arm, and that's my plan for my tattoos.
That'll be really, really cool. And I know you did an explanation of what your current tattoos are, so people will have to go check that out on your TikTok.
Yes.
And they'll subscribe to that as well.
Hopefully.
They should, your TikTok and your YouTube. But speaking of like social media and all of that, how do you film your videos and stuff like that for the platform? Do you do them yourself, or do you have somebody help you? Like, how does
in terms
that
of
work?
filming the videos, I just hope for the best. iPhone has a very good ability with a program, aka a screen reader for a lot of people, that's called VoiceOver. You are able to, it guides you and it says that when your face is centered, if it's off to the left, to the right, if you need to tilt the phone a certain way or not. So it gives you guidance. So I use that pretty much to center myself, and here Emma helps me with a lot of the editing that we do.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I love editing the videos. They're really interesting, and I just like editing because you get to play around with a lot of stuff. So send me the videos. But that is really, really cool, and it sounds like you have a lot of different things going on, and you're kind of doing a bunch of other things. Do you have a favorite, like, or social media apps that you use more often that's easier to use?
Social media apps that I like to use: Instagram. I use Instagram a lot. I use YouTube here a lot. TikTok is one of my other favorites. Facebook, it's kind of phasing out for me. I'm kind of sick and bored of Facebook. Snapchat, it's kind of fun, but it's a struggle to upload stuff to Snapchat with as a blind person.
Yeah.
So I really don't use it. I do watch other people's videos. Yes, guys, we do say watch. Once upon a time, many years ago, here on YouTube, somebody called me out on the fact that we as blind people say watch. We can do that too.
Wait,
it's
really?
Just a word, guys.
Somebody, wait, what?
Yeah, they're like, yeah, you can't watch because you don't see. You can't watch a video. You listen to the video.
When was this? Oh
This was back in like 2012, 2013-ish.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Do you have any like favorite YouTubers or
Favorite YouTubers? Dirty Max Jack, SpeedP717. Good question. You caught me at a good. Patty Mayo. He's Bounty Hunter D. Also same type of ish video. Who else do I like to watch? As of recently, over on TikTok, I've started to pick up semi-drivers, like watching their videos. That's really fun to do. Let's see, who else can I think of off the top of my head? I'm sorry, guys. That was off left field for me, so I think we'll go with those for now. But I do follow tons of automotive channels, tech channels.
Hopefully they'll get to
Maybe I'll tag them.
Yeah, they'll be encouraged to follow
see that
you.
they're being noticed.
Exactly.
By a blind person, mind you.
Yeah, I mean, I like a lot of these things that that you're doing are pretty cool and they're pretty unique, and I hope that you continue to do them. I'm excited to see what you have coming up next.
Oh yeah, there's these two brothers, Kevin Van Voris and David Van Voris. I follow their channels as well. They used to do a lot of lives, and I was obsessed with watching them because I interacted occasionally with them. Although I don't think they ever found out that I was blind, because I don't think I ever put it out there.
Well, I'm sure that it would be interesting to see if they actually did notice that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that is all for today. Do you have anything else that you would like to say before we say goodbye to the worldwide audiences?
Well, everyone, follow me. Follow Emma on her TikTok. I will tag them all below in the description. Follow my TikTok, Instagram, and we will chat with everybody in the near future. Everybody, keep your eye on the goals, stay strong, never give up, and we will chat later.
Bye.